This is KTVO's Good Morning Heartland.
Welcome back. As you know, we experienced some frost over the last few nights. So the question is what to do to protect your plants if they've been damaged. Kate Alt is at Ostranders getting all the answers. Good morning, Kate.
Good morning, Ella. We are at Ostranders Flowers and Greenhouse in Eldon. I'm joined by Christy Ostrander this morning. How are you doing?
Good.
Good. We're a little chilly. Out here, and that's kind of been the story of the spring so far. We've had some roller coaster temperatures, a lot of rain.
Yes.
Is it still too early to be planting?
Well, by now you should be able to plant just about anything. May 10th is considered last frost free, so that's gone past. So we really should be good to go on that. Most things now will handle your night temperatures.
So if someone got a little anxious, because we've had those spots of nice 90-degree sunny days, and they planted something that maybe isn't quite ready, what can they do to help out that plant?
And we had several 30-some degree nights in there. So things like impatiens, vinca, those don't like your cool night temperatures at all. So if they did plant those, chances are last week's cold temperature might not have been good on them. It might not have killed them. It might just stunt their growth. It might set them back a little bit. Best thing to do is trim any bad damage, any bad leaves off the top. Be a little patient, see if it doesn't come out of it. Try to back off the watering a little bit so you don't keep them too soggy, too wet. And be patient, see if they come out of it. And then if they don't, you're going to have to tear them out and start over.
I was going to say, do you expect having some people, if they just went too early and it's too late to save them, the best thing to do is just to start from scratch?
There was some we said, we'll see you again later because it was just too early to plant some of that stuff. Sweet potatoes, edible sweet potatoes do not like the cold at all, but people always want to try to get them in. Walls of water for tomatoes will help protect them, so a lot of people did that and they should be good to go. But there will be some things that they probably will have to pull out and replace.
Well, there are some plants and some other vegetables that are good to plant in the next couple weeks, so we're going to talk a little bit about that when we come back. So for now, Ella, we'll send it back to you.
And with garden and planting season upon us, Kate Alt is looking at which vegetables are the best to plant right now. Good morning, Kate.
Thanks again, Ella. We're back here at Ostranders Flowers and Greenhouse with Christy Ostrander. And these are some of the plants that might be good to start planting in the next couple weeks.
Yes, they can be planting now. They're vegetables, tomatoes, eggplant, very sensitive to cold, so now would be a good time to start getting that in. Peppers, even though people have planted them, they're still going to do better with your warmer temperatures. So these are all things that now you should be safe to plant, but we can't say for sure, but hopefully by now it's good to go on just about anything.
And you were mentioning that the demand for vegetables and tomatoes especially is growing as people want to eat healthier.
Yes.
What do you have to do to take care of these plants and make sure they're healthy?
Nothing real special. Tomato plants, just plant them. Good soil is your key, keeping them watered good. Some general purpose fertilizer, especially if your soil needs a little amendment to it. But it does help to either stake them or a cage so you can easy pick better, but you don't have to. They'll still grow and produce. Eggplant, pretty much peppers, same way. They're pretty upright. They take care of themselves. So same way, just keep them watered good. If it would turn around and get hot and dry, you're going to have to water better. And more for the dirt than the plant. You want to water your soil, not so much your leaves. An early morning is the best time to water.
So especially in these early spring months where we are still going between chillier temperatures, is really the key just to keep an eye on them?
Yes, just basically check on them. You don't really want to plant something first that's been in a greenhouse or more protected on like your hottest day of the year because it can literally steam cook them or sunburn them and scald them. So you might want to set them outside for a few days first and work them into temperature, but you don't really want to go out and plant on your hottest day of the year.
I'm going to tell you, the hottest day of the year sounds kind of nice right now.
That would be nice to see one, but
hopefully we'll get there
when
soon
we get
enough.
that, we'll be complaining about it being too hot.
Exactly. Then we'll check back in with you on how not to burn your plants. Well, thank you so much for all the advice. You guys are the experts.
No problem.
So if you guys need any help with planting throughout the season, come check out Ostranders Flowers and Greenhouse. Thanks again for being here with us this morning.
Well, thanks for coming.
And Ella, we'll go ahead and send it back to you.